Kate Micucci and James Davis. Everyone's already been on the show. Everybody's an all-star. Guy, you've been on the show, what, 2-3 times?
4 to 5.
4 to 5. Who's to say?
Who's counting?
But I cannot believe we've never talked about how we met on this show before.
Well, you guys may not know this, but Taylor and I were not just television personalities. We are also beloved stand-up comedians. And years ago, when you were truly not allowed to rent a car, a baby, we were both booked at UMass Boston to perform stand-up in the afternoon. Nothing better than stand-up in the broad light of day at a commuter school. And we showed up to find out that they had improperly promoted it as being at noon, and we showed up at 3, and they were like, well, there's nothing to be done here. We're just gonna give you your money. And I was like, no, to earn our money, wouldn't it be fun, little girl comedian, I will show you the way. Why don't we each get up and perform one joke? That way we'll earn our money. And then as Taylor was on stage, like 7 people came in, and then we both had to perform the entirety of our act for 7 people.
Yeah.
But look where she is now.
No, because I think I was like 20,
Yes.
and it was such a great, you were like, it'll be a great story. We can tell everyone we made this much money for telling one joke.
Yes.
And then it didn't work out that way, and we both had to do 45 minutes.
But now we're milking it again, and look at residuals.
And it ended up being what it always should have been, a late-night talk show story.
Wait. No one understands, like, the judgment that college kids give you if you're
Yeah.
performing to them and they didn't show up. like, it's 7 of them because they didn't show up, and now they're looking at you, like, regardless of your credits, like, oh, so I guess this is what it looks like to not make it.
Yeah. No, we discouraged children from following this dream, for sure. They stumbled into our dream. It was really dark. Kate, you've also done the show multiple times. What have you been up to since you were last on the show?
Not much, mostly just drawing on trash.
You've been drawing on trash?
Yeah, it's become like my new favorite thing to do. There's this alley by my house where people just leave so much trash. Like, some stuff I don't even know what it is and I'm scared to touch it, but like right now there's like this pickle jar and it's brown water and I think there's something inside it. I want to leave a note and say like, hey, what is this? But I don't want to know. And I'm not going to draw on it. But
I think you're the only one checking on the jar of pickle juice.
Yeah, well, it's true. It's just been sitting there. But yeah, I'll draw on, refrigerators or not mattresses. I stay just in case.
No, but some standards.
Yeah, I'm having so much fun. It's gotten to the point where there's something new, nearly every day, and I'm like, yes, here we go. And yeah, I think there's a clip maybe.
Yeah. I think we have a clip.
It is so hot outside, but I mean, come on. New garbage in the alley. I gotta paint. Truck's coming. You good? Hi. Oh, good. You had a fridge. I didn't know if you want this fridge.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Phew. Okay. Thought he was gonna get mad.
In the alley. Well, it's so nice to hear you guys cheer for me painting. Thank you.
No, Kate Micucci, you are a good actress, you are a good comedian, you are a very gifted musician.
Oh, thank you.
She doesn't pick a damn lane, okay? You don't get to do everything.
Also, this is Los Angeles. People will go to shows in alleys. People will do that. So you're doing like a 30-day art challenge,
Yeah,
right?
just the other day I thought, you know what, let me take September and every day I'm gonna make art. And on September 30th, I'm gonna have a big art show. I'm gonna fill this whole giant wall and it's gonna be for a lung cancer charity. And yeah, it'll be online. So every day you can just see me painting, and I am definitely I'm excited because my next mission is to paint on a bunch of toilet seats. New ones.
Okay. Not from the alley.
Yeah, not from the alley.
James, not only have you been on this show a bunch, you were on one of our test shows, so you helped this show get made. Yeah.
Thank you.
Helped me get this job, helped this show get made.
I do what I can.
Now we're a full-blown show. We're really doing it. I hope we're somebody's guilty pleasure show. Do you have any guilty pleasure shows?
I have a lot of guilty pleasure shows, but the most recent one is a show called Alone.
I've heard about this.
And I think because work is so wonky right now, and I've been going through some patches of like not making money, and this show is about a person who's dropped in the middle of the wilderness with nothing. They got to hunt, they gotta fish, but they literally have no resources. And I feel like if work doesn't pick up in the next 2 months, that's gonna be me.
You're trying to get on a loan?
I mean, the groceries are expensive. You're gonna see me out here with a crossbow shooting birds. Hey, don't judge. I might eat a squirrel. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so I want to get to know the three of you better, and who knows us better than our internet ads, right? They're all targeted at us. So each of you sent us an ad that was a targeted ad for you online. I'm going to show them now, and I want you each to guess whose it was.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so first is this.
Oh, I wonder.
It could also be mine, for the record.
I don't know, by size alone,
Yeah.
it's not us.
I don't think they make that in a 4XLT.
And the company's called Toad & Co.
I'm not gonna lie though, I would rock it in my size. Yeah. On like some Andre 3000, Will I Am kind of vibes.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
it would be good.
Yeah, what's the site? Damn.
Do you,
Toad & Co.
Kate, do you ever get mad at the internet for pegging you so?
I mean, it looks like I live like in a little troll forest, and I'm like, I don't know, like, but I would rock that as well. So I guess they do know me.
It's pretty cute. Honestly, not an offensive ad to get. It was Kate, we all guessed it. This was the part where we're supposed to do the big reveal, but like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
So next up might be harder. This very specific ad. Ooh. Who do we think got this ad?
Who on earth could have gotten this ad for a former Pussycat doll performing in an Andrew Lloyd Webber musical based on a Gloria Swanson film?
I'm gonna be honest, when I'm in New York, I like plays as well, so it could have been me.
Yeah.
It could have been.
I see a lot of theater, it could have been me.
Fair.
It wasn't, it was Guy.
Hey, Guy, I'll go to see this with you.
And lastly, this ad.
That's crazy.
So it's really down to me and James. Who do you think got this, me or James?
Wow.
That's wild. That's definitely my girl right here. Right? You know how
Loves her hymns. Oh,
Hey,
nothing gets her in the mood.
she told me how she was getting it in before the taping. It's definitely because it ain't me. It ain't. All right, what had happened was.
It's only 3 simple steps.
And first of all, I didn't check out the steps because I'm perfectly fine with my playbook. You know what I mean? But I have inquired in other products from that company, and so they were like, "Well, since you losing your hair, maybe your stuff don't work too." And it was like, "Relax, one problem at a time." You know?
I would say, I'm a Jew. I get sex drugs, but I get them from a real doctor.
Yeah. I didn't order it. I saw what was in it, but I didn't order it. I just looked at the recipe.
We'll be right back on After Midnight. Stick around.